You already know what it is. You already know what it is.
If I do that, you know what? I don't know why I didn't even think about getting my belt. Like I don't know. I'm glad somebody did it. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad one of us did it. Bring the belt out. Oh, shit. How you doing, man? First off, how you feeling? How you doing?
Tired. I'm so sick of being an essential worker. I hate this. I'm not getting paid extra and I work more. What the fuck?
Yo, I swear it has its moments, it has its perks, but then it has its drawbacks too. So
I'm looking for the perks.
I mean,
I'm
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, we got to be grateful. Hey, just like I guess at the end of the day, we just got to be grateful because you know not everybody got the same situation. So it could be a whole lot worse. But to get down dirty to the main thing that we came to do this, because you know you already know my feelings towards this Wrestlemania. Because I was supposed to be there, and being there is in all of its glory, but
yeah,
I wasn't.
I think this was a blessing in disguise, to be honest.
I mean, yes and no, because I am still upset that I didn't get a chance to go, but I am happy with some of the stuff I saw, what they pulled out creatively. You know, with WrestleMania, like some of the matches. I was shocked at how good they were. And actually kind of be like, you know what? I don't mind the no crowd thing if you're going to do something like this. But at the same
I don't mind doing a night one and a night two. Like, instead of like 19 hours one day, like break it up into.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, it was something for the record books. I would say that for sure.
Most of
Shameless plug. You know, I got all that hat on right now. All-Star Sports. AllStarSports.com. You can get that over here. So, all right. So, overall, first off, what you think of the whole thing? 2 nights.
First off, it felt honestly refreshing at the fact that it wasn't all in one day, that you didn't get burnt out after like 6 matches in. And it made me more excited for the next day. So I do hope they continue this, hopefully next year. Or if anything, next year we don't have like, how many matches we had? 19 matches all together.
That was 19?
Like, it was 9
on.
Oh, if we're including the pre-show, then that's 21.
Oh,
that's 21 matches.
I thought 19 because of the pre-shows too, as well. I don't know why it didn't feel like that many shows, like that many matches.
Oh no, you're right. If we do have the pre-show, it's 9 on Saturday and 10 on Sunday, so 19.
You know what? I don't think no one is physically able to sit that long for that many matches without passing out. You know,
understand being stale and being repackaged, and there are some things that work that should not be touched.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I don't know. Say what you want about Kabuki Warriors. I do like them. They're good, like technically wise, whatever, and they have a cool look. But I don't know. There's not a lot of tag teams, female tag teams. I could have. Matter of fact, I thought they should have gave the belts to Tamina and Nia Jax a long time ago, just to see what they would do. You know, I would have. Plus, I would love to see Tamina with more. You know, get her more shine because she's been there for so long. You know, give her a belt. Jeez, please, can we get her something before she leaves this place? You know, because I can see her dominating. And like, if she wanted to, I can see her dominating AEW if Tamina wanted to. Like, she could dominate.
Tamina up in age, and she ain't got no knees left. So I really don't see a lot like a longevity out to. I see her as a backstage producer or a trainer, and if she worked. And then they gave him a microphone, and they were like, "Ooh, wait, we need to work. We need to work. We need to add some RP points to that."
Yeah. I mean, he's been doing the work, so I'll give him that. So it was a good match. It was pretty good. But we got the main one. I was looking forward to.
It was not really a worthy match. It should have been a SmackDown.
It was just like they needed to add something. That's probably what I look at. It was like they needed filler to the main stuff.
Yeah.
But Shayna Baszler, this is the one that got me most
This is
upset.
the most controversial match.
This is the match that got me the most upset. This is what I was waiting for. Because I'm a big Shayna Baszler fan. I just don't like what they did. I don't like the outcome. Because I'm like, you built this woman up to be this top dog. And then she destroyed it.
I thought about this a little bit. To a casual fan, like my roommates do not like Shayna Baszler. They didn't like the fact that she was already getting a title shot.
Right.
And the more I thought about it, they did the same thing when Shayna actually debuted in NXT. If you remember, Ember Moon was champion. She didn't win the belt to begin with. She got a crack at it like or two later. So this might have been the right call to give her the belt right off the bat. Especially, you don't know how this virus thing is going to play out. So let's keep the belt on Becky, who's our top merch seller.
And apparently apparently now this makes Becky Lynch the longest reigning champion, women's Raw.
365 days.
Yeah, this makes because she won it last year.
On this day.
Yeah, it became Becky 2 belts, and now she still has it. So I think it's pretty good. I like that idea first, that she has. This is the one thing I like, that she has the longest reigning situation, like for the belt, because when AJ Lee left, she was the longest reigning champ, which I love that. And when
she ain't watching AJ. I know you would, Phil. Look.
Oh God! Are you about to shoot this shot?
Together. I will shoot my shot with
He's shooting his shot.
Any of it.
He's shooting his shot.
Like Nia Jax. No. Let me rephrase it. If you're married, I ain't shooting my shot. I'm not ruining.
He's really shooting his shot right now. He's really shooting his shot.
I will have to shoot. If you're single, however, hey, live. I'll let you go.
This guy is really shooting his shot right now. Are you really? Okay, so think about. I never thought about that, but all right, that's a good callback. I like that. All right.
The more you know.
The more you know.
All right.
All right. So
the second match that disappointed me the most on this card, Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan for the Intercontinental Championship, was a match I was expecting a 5-star quality, great Ring of Honor throwback, and it ended up being another should have been on TV, just a regular television.
He should have been El Generico. He should have been El Generico for this match. Maybe something would have been better.
That's his adoptive. That's his adoptive cousin, El Generico. They're not the same. They're not the same. Keep kayfabe alive.
All right. But you know what? I was a little upset because I thought this was going to be a really good match. I mean, it was a good match, but not the best, especially for a fight of.
Again, it wasn't a WrestleMania match. This was a SmackDown.
It was something to build to a WrestleMania match, not like this. This is, but at the same time, with everything going on, they kind of like had to throw things together. So honestly, they could have had this match and just changed the background to SmackDown.
Yeah,
and it could have been. You would have been fine. That would have been a main event match for SmackDown. This was a 2K20 game. This was a video game moment that you only thought could be in a video game, but you're doing it in real life. I mean, come on, man. You got each person representing their team, but they still go out and kill it. Like, I don't know what was the planning and everything, but like, I even listened to the New Day podcast, and Kofi's like, whatever you see me do in the ring, and being jumping here to there, that's in there. But when I'm outside, I'm like, I can't do this, I can't do that. I'm tired. And to see his athleticism come to play in this match, and I'm like, I never seen him do any of this before. Like they always pull out some new stuff that you've never seen before.
The best way to explain it's WrestleMania. It's time to pull everything out the bag. This was a WrestleMania. This felt like a WrestleMania.
Exactly. This was a WrestleMania match, and I'm like, how much awesome would it have been if you had their team, their partner with them? Like, what
How
would
much
it have
awesome would it be if the crowd was there?
that exactly? I could see the crowd shots right now. I could see it. You know, like
The
might
one thing I will say that I'm happy the crowd was there because if they were there, we wouldn't have heard, yeah, hit you like a pancake, boy.
okay, yeah. So the talking with matter of fact, the talking in all these matches or something because you never hear that much. You hear a little bit here and there, but
Yeah.
you never. It's muffled off. It's muffled by the crowd. So you get this match and you hear they had the best talk. Like the
Oh,
trash
yeah.
talking they were doing in this match was best. It was better than everybody because it was
You,
funny.
you know one of the Usos is just out. Somebody getting roasted during the middle of a match.
Yo,
Someone's getting flamed.
the fact that he was like, "Yo, sorry, Oof, but I gotta take you out." like he was
It
saying these
was
things like it
great.
was just good. It was fun. Like man, like it jump off the fist. Yeah, that's what that came from.
Yeah,
That's definitely what that
yeah.
felt like.
That's when you play too many video games. That's the moment you play too many. Right there, when you
Yep.
jumping off the actual WrestleMania sign and Seb
Yes.
just ah.
Okay. All right.
Ah,
But it was good. That was a moment. That was
it
a great
was
moment. He
that,
said
and
it,
that's his WrestleMania moment.
and he said it before he did it. But he won the match, which was awesome. I was, you know what? I was pretty done right there. I was done after that part, and then I totally forgot we still had a Universal Championship match. Totally.
Braun's number one was very good. We can skip. It was 2 minutes. We can skip over it. There was no. I mean, I'm happy for Braun. Don't get the game twisted. I wanted Braun to win this championship since like the whole
Way
Monster
before.
Among Men was hot. I really wanted to win the belt. It didn't happen, and then push stop, push stop, push stop, push stop to the point where
And now,
we just didn't care.
but
And
we
now
got
he's
it.
champion.
But you know for a fact we wasn't gonna get no big old match between them two and Goldberg, him and Goldberg.
Absolutely,
Like
absolutely.
this just shows you Goldberg's like his reputation, his character is big, is bigger than life. But
It's his
you're not
name.
gonna get
It's his name. That's what it is.
yes, but you're not going to get a match, a whole wrestling match. It's not going to happen. It's just not. So I mean, hey, they did it. They did the thing, and I mean, it was a deja vu all over again, basically with this.
Yeah.
That's what that was, a deja vu. Oh, I'm gonna do all my moves and try to take you out with all these spears. And I thought maybe he's gonna retain it, but then out of nowhere,
Nope.
he got to do all his moves on him, and he won. Okay.
I was like, oh my God, Braun, he finally got the belt.
And you
Finally.
know what? It's cool though because they did it in order with him. Because in order for you to get that main belt, you always usually get the IC belt.
Exactly.
And then once you drop the IC belt, you usually go for that main belt and you get it. And they actually did that old tradition, which came out of nowhere, you know, like by chance. This is the moment, like wrestling is the only thing where your dreams can come true when somebody either get hurt or screws up. Like
look at Kofi Mania because Mustafa Ali was in that position, got hurt. Kofi gets like, hey, we like Kofi. The people like Kofi. Let's give it to Kofi.
And look what happened. And now this is like unfortunately with Roman this situation, and now we get Braun. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they even thought of putting Braun in there was surprising because they easily could have said, hey, can we get Kofi in there? Everybody like Kofi from last year.
From what I was told, it was either going to be Braun or Jeff Hardy. And Braun was the safe bet because Jeff,
you can't
love you, dog.
Well, we can't bet on him. You can't. You can't bet on Jeff. You just can't.
Oh, you need to stay clean. Oh my God.
You know how much of a liability that is? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. I mean, I love Jeff Hardy. I'm a big Hardy Boys fan, but come on, I know, we all know, you just don't want to put that chance on him. Like, you don't want to. You don't want to. And plus, he just got back, so you got to wait to see how this goes. But I would love to see a Jeff Hardy and Braun Strowman match. That'd be good.
Yes.
So let's get
the
to
final match.
The final match of the night.
And
Undertaker versus
whoo,
AJ Styles.
before we get into this match, without a question, AJ Styles has to be put in the conversation of greatest of all time because the more I thought, I actually thought about it today. AJ Styles has wrestled at WrestleMania main event.
Yep.
Slammiversary TNA.
Yep.
Wrestle King.
Yep.
Ring of Honor.
Yep.
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. IWA Mid-South. He's main evented at least one, if not all of these. There's no question that AJ Styles is in the top 10 of greatest of all time. Period.
This is what it is. We got 3 more years to celebrate this man while he's still wrestling. Yes. Because after this, it's done. He's not wrestling no more.
He's done. And I'm perfectly fine with that.
He's not. So he's going to give you the best years of his life right now. And this is one of those. This is one. And this is also, you know what? He's still going to be going. But is this really going to be the last match for Undertaker? Like, is this truly the last one? Because we got back and forth. And the fact that I feel like this might be it because he actually drove off into the sunset type of thing after this whole match was over. By the way, he did win. And it was a great match.
Yeah.
The whole thing was awesome. It was
feeling like in a 90s action movie. Like a final fight between two good guys.
And an American Badass version too. But he still had
it was like a new form of the American Badass too.
He had the
just come in
too.
Just like ooh, you got this American Badass fit on. You got the chopper. You got the chopper. Ooh, what's up, boy? Come on! Like, he ready? He wants to square up. Oh,
when Taker say boy, when Undertaker say boy, you already know what type of match this is. You already know what you in for.
Like, I'm about to fight this. Ooh, I got to fight.
What up, boy? Daniel. Oh my God, yeah. So and then a photographer, one of the best photographers in the world. He's online right now, watching.
Oh, what do we do?
Anja, photography right there. We talk about WrestleMania recap. Right now, we talking about Undertaker and AJ Styles. If you just want to join in and make a comment.
Yeah, but Dana Kilby was the reason. Like,
yo, that just showed. I don't know if he was making that sound on purpose or that was his actual sound, but I mean,
that sounded like he was smoking way too many Black and Milds.
No, that just shows you, like, man, I'm getting too old for this. That's what that was. That's what this was. I'm getting too old for this. This definitely was that. He just killed it. He killed it. Like, if this was his last match, dog, like, if this was the official last thing, I'm totally fine with it. Like, it played out
Absolutely.
like this. It played out like a movie. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. Like, I'm happy with that. I'm totally happy. And what is it? What is it? What did he do? Oh, the whole when he's climbing on top of the roof.
Oh yeah, he tells him the dream and AJ's about to bury him. The lights come on. He's just like, "What's good?"
Yes, and then you know what? That part where he was like, when he got AJ, and he's like, "Don't do it, please. Don't bury me. Don't bury me."
Come on, man. I'm not gonna bury you. I'm not gonna bury you.
That part
right there.
Like, what Taker was gonna do, but the fact he was like, he's just patting him on the head, like, it's all right. You did a good job. You did a good job. Don't worry, man. You did a good job. Like it was beautiful. It was beautifully done. I had that feel like, to me, like in that way of Old Man Logan. When Logan is like, on his last leg, he's giving all his guys.
Old Man Taker.